This is for the holidays that's coming and the Thanksgivings and stuff like that I love to do things for. It's a Thanksgiving because it's a time for the families and friends get together and thank God for all the things He have accomplished in their lives. So this is going to be Fondant sweet potatoes. Yes, indeed. You get some sweet potatoes about like that, and you're going to want to cut the tails off of them so they can be kind of even. So I'm going to make mine about like that. About that much. Right there. These are beautiful potatoes, and they are so good. They call it Fondant potatoes. And this have pecans with a good old molasses pecans on top, y'all. That's good. So I make sure you cut them kind of even, because you want them kind of sit in this thing real even like that, right? So some of them going to be kind of not too even, so you got to make sure they're even like that. Now these are a little smaller and some of them are big. So what I'm going to do is try to make them all even like this, okay? Cut this off and try to make them a little bit more better than what they are. Let's see how they look. Okay. Something like this, y'all. That'll be good. Just like that. And then I'm going to show you when I take these out. What we're going to put in here is butter and oil. And I'll show you what we do when we come back. All right. What we're going to do is melt the butter. And we're going to save this part, this rest of this butter for the pecan glaze. So we got the butter melt. And we're going to add some oil to it just like that. And we're going to swish it around like this. Like that. And we're going to put the potatoes in. Now, mine's a little bit bigger, y'all, but, you know, we can get them even. But I thought I had picked them out even, but I guess I didn't. So I guess I didn't do it. So what we're going to do now is add some black pepper. Black pepper on it like that. We add some salt. These Fondant potatoes are delicious, y'all. Very good. Okay, we're going to put some rosemary. Now, you can put any season you want on your dish. So I choose to put some rosemary because I think rosemary and potatoes taste so good. I'm going to turn them over, do the same thing like that. Sure that they get that cold. Now, rosemary smells so delicious, y'all. So delicious. Turn it over like that. And we're going to put these in the oven and let them cook about 20 minutes on 350 degrees. So we'll put some more black pepper on this side. Just like that. And then we're going to put some salt. And we're going to put some more rosemary. Just like this. They are delicious, y'all. And then we're going to put them in the oven, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, they've been in for 15 minutes and 20 minutes, and I'm about to tell you, you have to put them in there again. You got to put them in there again, and we're going to turn them over like this so they can have that good old delicious other side cooked for about 15 more minutes, y'all, because the potatoes have to get done. So make sure you have all the butter and oil on the sides like that. We're going to see if we can drizzle some of this substance on top like this, and we're going to put them in the oven for 15 minutes ought to do. 15 minutes, and about while they're in the oven, we're going to make our glaze to go on top of them. Okay, we're going to give them about another 15 minutes. Okay, be right back. All right, they've been in for 20 minutes, y'all, and we're going to turn the other side around. Make sure butter on that side, y'all. Make sure butter get on that side, on the sides and everything. We're going to turn them over, just like that. Make sure we got butter on the side of the skin of the potato. Okay. Turn them over like that. And we're going to put them in the oven again for 15 minutes. Make sure butter's all over. 15 minutes. We're going to make sure in the oven again for 15 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to get ready to do our pecan glaze. So what we're going to do is put our butter in. Put our butter in, let it melt. Like that. Now you can put any, I think you should just use pecans. Now if you want to use walnuts, it might be fine. But I think we should use pecans. So we put some pecans in, sort of whole and half. You can make them half, you can make them whole, whatever you desire. So we got them semi. We got them semi-whole and semi-whole and semi-not-whole. How about that? So we're going to stir this up just like this, and we're going to pour our molasses off, and just like this. This is about half a cup. We have a recipe on soulfoodqueen.net, so you know how to do it. So we're just going to make sure this is all blended together. The butter, the molasses, oh, it tastes, it smells so good, y'all. It smells, it's delicious. Very delicious. We're going to let this come to a syrup, because it have to have a syrup. And then we're going to put some cinnamon in it. You could put any spice you want, but cinnamon, you could put cinnamon in it, and it'll be just fine. Because some people like nutmeg or allspice or whatever, they like that. So we'll let this come to a boil, and it's going to thicken. And we're going to pour it on top of our potatoes, our Fondant potatoes. Yes, indeed. That is one of those traditions that you can use to impress your guests. Yes, instead of having yams all the time, do these Fondant potatoes and see what they say. Oh, she just thinks she's something else. Because she is. And see, as it coming up to a boil, it's going to get thickened. And it's not quite ready yet. But when it get ready, we're going to be ready to put them on top of our potatoes. Be right back.